Children, we all know language is a very important part of everyday life and it is used to communicate. So, language is always required when we want to express our views or thoughts. To speak language, we need sentences. And today, we are going to learn what these sentences are. Now, what is a sentence? We all know sentence is a group of words. When we join a group of words and they give some meaning, they are known as sentence. For example, Tanu is the cutest girl in the class. Now, it is giving a complete sense that Tanu is the girl who is very cute, cutest of all. But if I say Tanu cutest class the in girl, no doubt it is a group of words, but it is not conveying any meaning. I don't know what the person wants to state. So it is not a sentence. It is just a group of words. So we can say sentence is always a group of words. When they put together, they gives a complete meaning. Now sentence. It always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark or a sign of exclamation, etc. These punctuation marks depends upon what kind of a sentence we are talking about. For example, if the sentence is simple, people need food. Obviously, we are telling something, so it will end with a full stop. If I say, how are you? Now I am asking something. So obviously, if I am asking something, I will end it with the question mark. So, how are you? If H is capital and there is a question mark in the end and the meaning is conveying, so then it is a sentence. Now, what is a phrase? A phrase is again group of words that gives you some meaning but not the complete meaning. The meaning is not complete. We have to add few more words to convey the complete meaning. It never starts with a full capital letter and it never ends with the full stop or any kind of punctuation mark. For example, if I say animals need water, it is conveying the full meaning. Then it is a sentence. But if I say will be going to, now it is conveying some meaning, but the meaning is not complete. I have to add few words if I have to convey the full meaning. So what I'll say, I will be going to Delhi tomorrow. So I have added I, Delhi and tomorrow with will be going to. That means to make it complete, I added I, Delhi, tomorrow with a phrase to make it a sentence. From here, we could say a phrase is a part of a sentence but not a complete sentence. Now let's understand what is a difference between a phrase and a sentence. But first thing, phrase doesn't contain both subject and predicate. We know you have already done in your previous class that a sentence is two parts. One is subject and another is predicate. Phrase doesn't have a subject. If it has a subject, it doesn't have a predicate. Only it contains one part, either the subject or the predicate. But sentence contains both the subject as well as predicate. For subject and predicate, you will have a full lecture next week, coming week. Fine. Next, Phrase does not give us complete information. That means it is incomplete. We have to add few more words to make the sense complete. But a sentence, it always gives complete information. It is always gives complete meaning. Then phrase never starts with the capital letter and never ends with a punctuation mark. But sentence always starts with the capital letter and ends with the full stop. Students, let's discuss the worksheet with its answers now. And I'm really sorry the answer key that we have sent, it had some errors. I am really sorry for that. Let's start with the first. Let's play. Now it's conveying the whole meaning. Okay, come and let's play. So it is a sentence. Second, in the garden. Here the meaning is not complete. We have to add few words to complete its meaning. For example, girls play in the garden. So if in the garden is not conveying the whole meaning, then it becomes a phrase. Next, a lost dog. A lost dog is not giving us a complete meaning. For complete meaning, I have to add something. For example, a lost dog is crying in the street. Next, thieves steal. It's conveying the whole meaning. Okay, what is the job of a thief? The job is to steal. So it's a sentence. I saw an elephant. Again, it's conveying the whole meaning. So it is a sentence. Next is left or right. Again, it's not conveying the full meaning. I have to add words like turn your head either left or right. Then it will become a sentence. And now it's not complete, so we'll call it a phrase. Take care of your health. Conveying the whole meaning. So it is a sentence. The woman on the chair. Not conveying the whole meaning. I have to add words like the woman on the chair is sleeping. So it is a phrase. The sun is shining. Conveying the whole meaning. So it is a sentence. A stinky cat. A stinky cat entered my room. So a stinky cat, not conveying the whole meaning. So it is a phrase. Bring my pen. Children, kindly note the in answer key, the answer was incorrect. It was written phrase, but it is a sentence because it is conveying the whole meaning. Go and bring my pen. Mera pen lekar aao. It is conveying the whole meaning. So it is a sentence. Through the tunnel. Not conveying the whole meaning. I have to add words like a train passes through the tunnel. So it is a phrase. Aeroplanes fly. Conveying the whole meaning. It is a sentence. I love to play. Conveying the whole meaning. It's a sentence. Behind the door. Now meaning is not proper. So it is a phrase. Now students, you must have noticed that in these full stops and at few places capital letters are missing, though they are a sentence. That is to confuse you. Because if we'll put capital letter in the beginning and full stop in the end, then it would be clear. It would be easy for you to find out. Just to confuse you, the full stops and capital letters are missing, so that you should learn without them also which words are conveying the full meaning and which group of words are not.